My name is Kamila Gornia, and I'm the founder of Heart Behind Hustle. My situation before hiring Strive and Grind was that I didn't really have a solid website for Heart Behind Hustle because I was focusing mostly on my personal brand. I wanted to break away from the personal brand. I wanted to keep that separate and do marketing services on that. And then I wanted to do the coaching and courses and trainings on Heart Behind Hustle and very specific people that I wanted to talk to as well. So I didn't really have a website. I could have probably made one that's like not very attractive, but I really wanted Heart Behind Hustle to be different. I wanted it to stand out. I wanted it to be more innovative and really show up as that premium brand, because I have high ticket masterminds, I have group programs, I have different programs and courses that aren't just like super cheap things. So I wanted to make sure that the brand matches for that. My biggest fear before hiring Strive and Grind, I think, was I was just nervous because I've never spent the amount of money on branding services before or on a designer, and I was worried that they wouldn't be able to take what I have in my head out in a visual form, because I struggle with that myself. I've seen their work and they did really good work, so that definitely eased my anxiety a little bit. But just, you never know when it comes to hiring designers or agents. I've never hired a branding agency before, so it was just a new experience, and I was hopeful, but you never know. So I invested in the brand Slam with Strive and Grind, and they actually crushed it, and they were really able to bring out what I wanted to say when it comes to Heart Behind Hustle and the message and the movement and everything like that. And they really guided me on the strategy side as well, in terms of like what's the brand strategy, how does everything tie together to make it a really cohesive brand. So it was a good experience from that side. Some of my favorite things about that experience was definitely the VIP session that we had. They were able to pull out a lot of things from me and also give some strategic recommendations, which was really fun. But then the photo shoot, that was like obviously amazing, because it's just, who doesn't like to have new photos done? That was fun. And the photographer is amazing, we just talked about it. And then actually seeing everything come together, so really seeing all the elements play a part. And honestly, I think everything was just really premium experience, which was really nice. And obviously Kevin and Devana were super dope, and I think they're just brilliant at what they do. I mean, Kevin obviously talks about branding all the time, and he's brilliant at it, and Devana is just like a master at design, and that was really amazing to see and experience. Just the overall, I mean, their entire team is really great. Anytime we would have calls, it wouldn't just be them, they would actually have team members, so it was really cool to feel taken care of from many different sides. They could really be present during our calls versus like, okay, I'm listening and then I have to take notes, and then it's like it was all kind of happening at the same time, which was really nice. But the fact that I didn't really have to be as hands-on was really helpful for me, because obviously I have a lot of things that I need to do in my own business, and this is why I invested in a premium experience. So I didn't have to like think about it as much. I didn't have to be quite as hands-on. I wanted somebody to come in and just like take it from me and then have my input, obviously, but then just run with it and create this thing that is amazing at the end of it all. So it was really cool to like launch the brand. I did a launch party, which was really cool, and like I have shirts and stuff, so it just like feels more like I have a brand versus like I am Kamila Gornia. Like it's a different level of I don't know, it's a different level of being. It's kind of like a different way of doing business, and I personally really like it. So some of the biggest things I'm excited about is just being able to grow the brand, and like even having the shirt, like Heart Behind Hustle with the logo and stuff. It's just really cool because people walk by and see it and they'll ask questions. So I know that it's just different than having a personal brand, because I can't really walk around with the name of my name on my shirt, because that's kind of weird. But just the whole movement and what it is and what it stands for, there's really a lot of opportunity there for us, including with masterminds and group programs. We're also potentially creating a lower membership site where we can bring more people in and really create that community of people who want to do their marketing and grow their business in a heart-centered way. So I think there's a lot that could happen, and I'm really excited about it. So I would definitely recommend working with Strive and Grind, especially if you're looking to have a premium brand that is different and is actually like done well, and you want it to be different from what everyone else is doing. You know, I think especially I work with a lot of coaches and service-based entrepreneurs and course creators, and a lot of them just kind of like rip off other people. They, you know, their websites just kind of look like replicas of the same thing over and over again, and I think that's just like so boring and it's not gonna make you stand out. So if you want to actually put yourself into the business, which is what Heart Behind Hustle is all for, then you need to work with people that actually have the creative brain and the strategy to be able to put that into fruition. So Strive and Grind can definitely do that for you.